welcome back to Bring It to Life with Gail. This is the most exciting time of the year for me. It is Christmas in July 2022. This next video that I am going to upload for you is Christmas in July that I did last year but did not had the chance to upload my videos due to the fact that I lost my brother. So I had put all of my heart into these ideas and these videos, and I thought I will upload them for July 2022, and I hope that you enjoy them as much as I enjoy making them for you. Please like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when all of my videos are coming up. Again, Merry Christmas in July, enjoy, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, for this next idea, you saw me last year, I had some in my home. And I bought a whole bag of oranges. They were $3.99. They're not very big, but that's okay. And what you want to do is I like to slice the bottom piece. And then I cut them about a 1/4 inch thick. And we're going to make us some dried oranges. I love decorating with these. They're a great element to put outside in a garland. You can hang them on your Christmas tree. Oops. Went a little thick on that one. So you put your oven at 170. Mine starts at this one's really thick. Mine only starts at 175. The last time I baked them for about 2 hours. Some say do it for 6 hours. You just want to get a cookie sheet. I put parchment paper at the bottom, and you're just going to layer them on your sheet. You can do the little pieces if you want to, so you don't waste any. I'm just going to cut these up. They're perfect to put on in a bowl, on your table. 8 is everything. I love the old-fashioned way about this. You can actually, if you want to, grab some cranberries, do a garland when you put it outside. I did that one year, and the birds had a blast and a feast during the winter season. And this is an old-fashioned thing. This is not my idea, as you know, it's old. They used to use, what they had around. So I want to do about 4 or 5 oranges here for the drying, so I have, enough to do my project. I'm going to show you 2 ways of doing these oranges. They look beautiful in a bowl with some pine cones. Here I go with my pine cones again. But it is the true, true winter to me when I do a pine cone. To me, it's just a symbol of winter time. And besides, pine cones come from pine trees, which could be a Christmas tree. So I'm just going to keep slicing. I have a few more here I'm going to do. Super easy. You can, after they're dry, I'll show you different ways that you can display these. So let's see what happens. So here they are on my cookie sheet. And my oven is ready. And I will let you know how long it took for me to dry these. Now, there are other recipes out there. Some of you might say you're wasting good food, but there's actually a way that you can actually candy these oranges where they are edible. I want to use them in my decor, so let's see what happens. Okay, for this next idea is, if you are like me, I love it during the holidays when the house smells like you're baking and you have the different smell of cinnamon and oranges and clove. And I'm going to show you how you can make a simmering potpourri. Now, there are tons of recipes online that you can look at, but what I like to do is I like to put 4 cups of water in my pot. I put about a cup of cloves. Then, if you don't have cloves, but you can buy ground clove, you can do that as well. I have, well, here it goes. I I got some cinnamon sticks. You can find these actually at your Dollar Tree right now during the holidays. I'm going to throw 3 sticks in there. And then I'm just going to slice up an apple. No fancy way of doing this here. Oh, and by the way, apples make great stamps, especially when you see a star in the middle. Great stamps for kids with projects during the holidays. And you get more than one, so you only need 1 apple. We're not eating this, so I'm going to just use my hands here and throw the whole apple inside of this. Then I'm going to take one of my oranges, and I'm going to do the same thing. Just going to cut it. Okay, and put it in the pot. So, and I'm going to add 4 cups of water. So in my pot, I actually added 6 cups of water. And I'm going to turn my oven on high at first to get the simmering going, and then I will lower it and I will show you what it looks like. And then you put it on low again, and you just let your house fill with Christmas scent. After a few minutes, I decided to add some of my clove powder. If you do not have cinnamon sticks, you can actually add your cinnamon powder in here. And I can tell you right now, this is starting to simmer. Wish you can smell what I'm smelling. I'm going to go ahead and lower my stove down and just let this simmer, and adding water as the water go down. I hope that you love this idea and you fill your home with the scents of the holidays. So I set this off for a little bit, but it still smells delicious in here, and it's been a few hours and the oranges are drying up really good. I don't know if you can see what the steam is doing my camera. You can actually, what I do is I come in and I just turn them around a few times. You just flip them. You can do that every hour, every half hour, and just let them dry. We'll see on a little bit. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to 200. There we go. So there are many ways that you can decorate your oranges. You can, if you're really good, you can actually peel a design on your oranges. I'm not that good, but you can also decorate them with cloves. And you just take your cloves, and it smells so good. And from what I read before, the cloves can actually dry out your oranges. And I will try to link that recipe below. I guess you put in a bag with some cinnamon, and it just dries up your oranges. So you just can do some different design with your cloves, and you just decorate your orange that way. I'm gonna put a few here, and you know, there's no particular way to do this. You know, you just design your oranges. This is something kids can do, you know, help you decorate the oranges. They're not gonna get hurt, you know. They might not taste, if they taste the clove, they might not like it like that, but, and if it is too hard to put your clove in, you can actually grab a skewer, poke a hole first, and then put in your clove. So this one needs another one here. You know, you can make it as simple as you want to, or you can really go to town. And I'm going to take my skewer first and make a design. And I'm going to go to the other side. And I'm going to go on this side. Then I'm going to go on this side. If you want to pre-hole your oranges for the kids, that would be a great idea as well. So then what they do is they just take the clove. You can have some Christmas music going on, have some hot cocoa, and just do some oranges to decorate a fruit bowl or your countertop, whatever it might be for the holidays. I think these are so cute. And to me, they're a primitive look, but they're also like a old Victorian kind of looking decoration. So and these take no time at all. Just keep on going. If you want to dry these oranges, and you can hang them on your tree if you want to, you know, just do what you want, and I will show you. I am almost done. Oops. I've had these clothes for a while, so I decided to use them. I'm not quite sure if they sell clothes at the Dollar Tree. It wouldn't surprise me if they did in their grocery area. So look how cute that is. Simply just a little enhancement to your oranges. So I will do all these, and I will show you when I put them in a bowl to place on my counter. Okay, I have all of my orange done with clove, and I just got my wooden bowl. I think you'll remember I found this, I think at that barn sale that I had gone to. So I went outside once again because I love bringing elements from outside, especially when it's boxwood and greens. And then you're just gonna lay your greens on the plate. I actually picked up a little bit more greenery, some boxwood. And then you just take your oranges and you place it in the bowl. This is so adorable. And I think it just makes a really good statement. I'm gonna add some of this Christmas green in here. I had some of these. These oranges, you know, we're not gonna eat them. They're just for decor right now. And I'm just placing these. And then another piece of boxwood here, I think. And I'm going to show you above here. And then what I did is, again, a couple of more pine cones. A couple of more pine cones. Wait, I'm going to stick this one in here because there will be some sap from the pine cones in here. Oops. Sorry about that. Little bit of malfunction this morning. Okay. And here you have a beautiful, inexpensive decor for your countertop for the holidays. This is perfect also during Thanksgiving time all the way through Christmas. I'm actually going to link below. There are ways to dry up your oranges so they will last, you know, for a while. That way they don't rot. But these were just old cheapy oranges that I just wanted to give a new life to, and they were quite tart, so my husband and I decided that I can use them. So he did not mind at all. So I'm going to show you this from above. If you want to, and if you have ollies sitting around, or ollie berries, or even a bow, whatever you want to add to this, make it your own. Just wanted to show you that sometimes just taking what you have to make a decoration for the holidays. On to the next. Here is a beautiful countertop decoration for the holidays. Wanted to show you, I added a couple of sticks of cinnamon to enhance this beautiful centerpiece. So after 2 hours of cooking in the oven, no, 6 hours of cooking in the oven at about 200 degrees, I'm taking out my oranges pieces, and you see how they're all dehydrated, but I am going to let them sit overnight before I touch them again. So I will show you the end result. The oranges are all dried up, ready to be strung, or simply placed in a platter. So all of my oranges are dried up, and what I did is I just grabbed some of this Swiss straw, it's called emerald green It was in one of my boxes. I just love the look of it. So what I did is I just poke a hole and added it to my oranges. I kept some for my trees, and then I'm going to do a bowl, and I'll show you how easy it is to include orange slices in a decorative bowl for your tabletop. This looks more like a primitive look, which I still love, and a farmhouse look. So I'm going to add the orange pieces to my trees, and I will show you what it looks after, and then I will show you the centerpiece with oranges slices. So how I did these is I just made sure that some of them already have holes in them. I just poke a hole through it and just added my little piece of whatever Swiss straw it's called. And I made a knot, so it's just not hanging from there. I just added a little knot. You can add a little bit of more decorations if you want to. And I love this green because it kind of blends in with the tree a little bit and really makes this orange pop. So let's add them to the Christmas tree. Do a quick centerpiece. I just grabbed one of my Temptation lids. I'm just going to go ahead and add a couple of pieces of greenery on each side. Some of my boxwood. And then I'm going to grab some of my orange slices. I'm going to add a pine cone here, across. So fast and simple, and it's already looking pretty festive. There's no wrong or right way to do this. And one more here. You can add a little bow to this, and look how festive this table looks. And there is the tree with orange slices in it. So it coordinates my table and my tree. Orange slices to decorate with for the holidays. On to the next.